Hello there, and welcome back to more Mechwarrior Online. We've finished up the entirety, well, not quite the entirety of the beach party event, but I have unlocked all the major rewards, and everything left is just getting more of those little loot bags. I picked up a lot of the legendary mechs. They're also on sale at the moment. So we got a lot of stuff to do now. But there is a sale currently on, and so I need to gear up a lot of mechs. Fortunately, I've got a little bit of money from this beach party loot bag thing, so let's see what we can do. Alright. Pick up the bandit. I think it already comes geared out. Looks like it does. So I don't really have to do anything with you. We need to fix this blackjack that I got. So let's see what all is on sale. But don't tell me engines aren't. It's just some weapons. Yeah, just some weapons and mechs. God dang it. Like, the engines are the second most expensive thing of the mech. So, weapon-wise, it's kind of pointless to even put those on sale. Although they are showing up here for some reason, I don't know why. But I do know that they always get tagged when they are on sale. Well, they're supposed to get tagged, because these don't look like they are. Let's see, engines. No, those look like they're on sale. Man, they do a really bad job of notifying those things. Yeah, those are all way below what they should be at regular price. Yeah, they're on sale. They just didn't tag them right. Okay. Man. Okay. I'll need large pulse on you. Need that range. You're gonna be a machine gun, X-Pulse laser mech. I don't think there's... Well, there's one medium mech with 4 ballistic hard points. But usually that's like a mag shot mech. So I like to make mechs with a specific weapon setup in each tier. Light, medium, heavy, assault, you know. Try to get one specialty weapon system kind of action going on. Gives a little bit better focus to what you want to do. Okay. And you're already running Pharaoh and Indo. So I just start with XL235. That is the largest engine I can put in here, but it's going to take all that space up. I don't think that's enough. It's probably not enough heat capacity. Let's take a look at Mech database. Arrow. Do LMGs because they're weight and range. I almost forgot. What are medium is 270, max is 540, and the light machine gun max range is 540, so that's fine. The lasers just have a little more fall-off damage. So, 3 medium X-Pulse. 2 jump jets, which I probably want to get more jump jets. Max armor. Comes with 2 double heat sinks. And no ammo, so that build does not work. Okay. So probably need 2 to 3 tons of ammo. 3 tons ammo gets me about 1,000 damage, so that's reasonable. Probably more ammo than I could possibly shoot, but that's okay. So then the XL 235. To lose an entire double heat sink. Then that's 12 DPS, 43 alpha to overheat, which this thing will be constantly alphaing. It's a laser machine gun mech. So, no heat sinks puts me at 11 DPS, that's fine. But that opens up 4 slots for single heat sinks. So let's plop a few singles in. Miscounted that, it's 3 heat sinks. But 11.5 DPS. I think I can get, well that's, yeah, no, I need that 3rd ton of ammo. That puts me at 36 out of 45, so that XL engine just is not doing anything for me. Just taking up space. Light engine 235. Leaves me with slightly less than 4.5 tons. But gets me a few more little slots open. Which that gets me back up to 12 DPS. So maybe, yeah, those machine guns, regular machine guns are such short range though. I kind of want to keep at a little bit of a distance in this. Yeah, I think that's good. That'll be a good build. So, light engine 235. That will get me 84 kph, that's pretty quick. Get 3 tons LMG, gotta take those double heat sinks off. I wish it could get a bigger engine, then you could get double heat sinks into that. Okay. Nope, get out of here. Standard heat sink. Just chuck them all in here. And one there. Yeah. In that case, what standard engine could I run all the way down to a 110? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Actually, that's not correct, is it? No, I could go down to 215. So that's the same weight as the 235. Puts me at 77 kph. We could just creep it up. Leave me 2 open tons. And 79. Yeah, sacrificing 5 kph, that's reasonable. Let's see. Gives me 2 extra 10s, so... shots. Not great heat dissipation. But that is pretty okay. I think I'm gonna get any better if I run, what, maybe 4 double heats? I don't think I could fit 4 double heat sinks. I could fit 3 double heat sinks. So, 80 and 12.4 DPS. So double heat sinks would get me 12.1. Yeah, with worse heat dissipation. So, that's pretty well optimized. Even though I'm wasting 2 slots and a bunch of tons. It looks like I have to, yeah, have to shave a point to get that CT up. It's got a nice big boxy center torso that's going to get shot up a lot. Yep, 1.4 million. Pretty reasonable. What else do I got? Got a lot. Not too much. Nah, it's not even a fraction of the number of mechs there are. Okay. Let's color you. No. Yeah, there we go. Let's definitely need a few more colors. I'll get those with the legendaries unlocked. That's okay looking. I'd rather have a gray. Okay. The Onyx. I don't remember. But I think I took those off. I had, what was your 15 cooldown? Amount of velocity. So you don't have jam chance, so I don't want an ultra AC. But a regular AC would eat your slot there, so I don't think that's a really good option either. What can I do with the Onyx? Our Centurion. Onyx. Stock loadout. 64 kph. 40 damage a shot. 7.9 DPS. 4.5 alpha to overheat. Running the LV10, which is not great for focus pinpoint damage, since it's a big ass shotgun. It also comes with snubs, which are also basically the energy version. AC 10, 2.5, well, not 2.5, 2.25 second cooldown. And light peeps are 3 second cooldown, so they don't really pair too good. Impulse lasers 2.8 second cooldown. And the 2 in the center torso don't really match up too good bracket wise, because you're going to be twisting a lot in this. So maybe an AC 10. And where's that light PVC at? There we go. Leaves me with have an open third slot there. Heavy PPC won't work. Main PPC is 4 seconds, so kind of suck. Let's do medium pulse lasers in the center torso. With XL200, that leaves me 5 tons open, which I need a couple tons of ammo. Maybe a ton and a half. That's 34 shots. That's okay-ish. That finishes out the entirety of the rest of it. 2 double heat sinks. So many slots, but open. Tonnage, excuse me. It's the same DPS, lower firepower overall, but twice the alpha to overheat. Running a light ferro into steel. If I go down an engine size, because I need that speed, that's 200 is 7.5 tons. Equivalent light engine would be 180. Which would kind of suck. 'Cause that's way slower. I could get it up to light engine 210. Switch out to ferro. And that would only get me a half ton anyways. If I stay with the XL220, I might as well switch to single heat sinks and get 4 of them instead of 2 doubles. Slightly less DPS, same alpha to overheat. Slightly worse dissipation. But I get to keep the speed, which I need. I still can't equip light ferro or heavy ferro. There's no heavy ferro, it's just standard ferro for standard ferrofibrous and light ferro. Maybe I just dump the medium pulse lasers. Gets me 2 extra tons. I'm not going to be using those as often as the AC-10. So I think instead, 2 tons AC-10. And 2 medium lasers, or yeah, it's the ER mediums probably. Two extra slots, 2 extra tons. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I think. Doesn't quite make it a dead side build, but we'll live with that. Light PC, and then these guys will just get shot at the same time. Get ammo. Because I will be hiding behind that shield the whole time, or trying to, and failing miserably. That's 6 standard heat sinks, and 2 ER mediums. Which, honestly, Yeah, they're gonna be in for close range fighting anyways. I gotta have a AC-10 for longer range. It's got max of 900. And that pairs okay with the PVC. I wish it had some cooldown specifically for PVC. Try to get them, you know, paired up properly. But it's just universal cooldown. And then what's going on? Oh, XL220. There we go. And it technically leaves me with enough to up the entire armor. There we go. I'm sure there's some people that would scream bloody murder that I have open tonnage, but meh. You are a little bit harder to paint. Because you're supposed to be all neon cyberpunky and crap. Oh, it has some default blue on him. Yeah, that works fine. Okay. Until I get grazers and whatnot. We'll just have to deal with the crappy color schemes. Oh. I don't think I really need to change him. He's large X-pulse and light machine guns. Which that's pretty well optimized right out of the box. Oh. Didn't know that. That's interesting. He has a default plus armor bonus. Not for the back torso, or the center torso. The back of the center torso, though. Nope. That doesn't make much difference. Okay, you are the LB-10. Good old scatter shot. Which, running missiles is probably the least optimal way to play that, since it gets a ridiculous LB-10 cooldown. And LB-10, LB-2 cooldown, or just LB standard. I can't read. LBX cooldown, 25%, and they're already very, very fast. So, half-second reload. So pairing that with anything else is basically just pointless. So we just load him up with all the ammo he can carry. Like Pharaoh, standard. You're going to be a little bit warm. I don't need double heat sinks. Or I don't need jump jets, excuse me. Okay. And light Pharaoh is perfectly fine. Okay. That's good. That's pretty good. darker engine. Or lighter engine. Okay, but I can't get another half ton. Oh, my arms are completely shaved. Yeah, there we go. Get a light engine 265. That gives pretty good speed. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's no 0-ton piece of equipment, so it's kind of pointless to even worry about it. Okay. Now the gore wing just got updated with a very nice spread reduction. That makes it way more attractive to use the heavier weapons on it. What was that? What does that put these at? 1 second. 80. 1.8 second cooldown. So you could get that pretty well down to AC 5 range. Yeah, the cooldown points. That's quite good. And you don't even have to worry about engines because this is the biggest one that it gets. Yeah, it's pretty well geared out already. Nice. Little bone hat. We got the scale shot, which we just dump that pulse laser right off the bat. Slot in some more ammo. And that one's done. Because it is a sick SRM bomber. 30% range, 20% velocity, a whole bunch of extra SRM ammo. They put the energy point there so you could run streaks, which require lock-on. Which only a madman would run that in this day and age. There are a few people out there that do. There we go. So he's good. All these guys should be pretty good now. Okay. Mediums. Or the heavies, those are mediums, I don't have any lights. There they are. Go away. Light mechs. Okay. Get rid of those snubs on the Black Knight. You only get missile quirks. I think you just run ER lasers, ER smalls. Come on, take off. There we go. Because he's kind of, well, what are they? 200. Small lasers are just 320. Because you want to try to stay in range of the SRMs. Small pulse or ER small. Because it's fine to run small pulses on it, since it's going to be turning away while the small pulse cooldown goes, so a little bit slower is okay. I don't need to protect the legs with case. That could work, but on a heavy mech, I do not want an XL engine. They are just too slow to risk it. You know, I'm definitely not on an assault. Got a free 275. Which slows them down quite a bit. Run it up to 300. I get another slot open for the double heat sink, which leaves me just enough to add 2 more double heat sinks. And I definitely do not need 6 tons of SRM ammo. That's entirely too much. Anything that benefits me more would be a targeting computer. Give me extra range. And projectile speed. So yes, that works. Oh, I forgot about the other one there. I could work this one like that too. That is hellaciously convenient. What about you? 12 on your back. I didn't realize it had that much armor on the back. I guess I could shave the legs down a bit. And the head has 30 armor, which it does kind of need. It's got a big head. But that works. Gets me another heat sink. Yeah, that works. I don't think I'd run a heavy mech much over 65 kph anyway. That's not too bad heat management. I'm sure there's something better with pulse laser quirks, but I'll cross that road when I come to it. I think his color scheme is just fine. Okay. Really ought to gear up some of these other guys. Because I really don't like mag shots. I really don't like them. They're not very good on heavy mechs anyways. So I think do large X-Pulse and light machine guns. That's a fairly okay DPS. Heavy for me, just standard Pharaoh rather. Okay. Not gonna get another heat sink in here, I think. I'm kind of stuck with the XL engines on it. tons of ammo isn't very much, though. Let's shape the legs, get a extra half ton. Just jam it in the head. Sit right on top of all the bullets. Like that darker red. It looks like a rusted out shitbox, but that's okay. Get you that darker red too. Ugh. Now that looks good. Okay. Marauder 3R. I completely forgot that I bought this. I completely forgot what I was going to do with it too. Quirks are all PVC, which I don't care for. I'm bad with them. It's got 3 ballistic slots, but it doesn't have any cooldown, does it? Well, why don't we just make an oversized scatter shot? Doesn't leave much. Can't really do that. Run Endo Steel and Ferro. That gets me the ammo for it. Leaves me with 4 slots. If I do, go look him up. Marauder 3R. AC5. Standard 300. 2 single heat sinks. 2 standard heat sinks. And 4 in the legs. 4 in the legs. That gives me 10 DPS. 10 DPS and it never overheats? Yeah. So I could probably lighten that up a little. Now, doubles. Doubles would put it right back there. So I guess 2 double heat sinks are as heat efficient as 6 standard heat sinks, which makes sense, they're 3 times the size. Then, ammo. Endo Ferro. That could work. So I don't need heat sinks. If we slap ER mediums in, I have to lose 1 ton. And then just don't shoot the lasers. AC5 just lying around doing nothing. Double heat sinks, add 1 million to the bill. Why not? Okay. this is technically kind of a dead side build, well, even though I've got lasers over there. I don't really care about them. Oh, got an extra 5 tons of ammo there. Or 1 ton of ammo. ER mediums. And I'm missing all that leg armor. Oh, back. Center torso armor. And then the leg armor. No, let's keep those low. Yeah. That's pretty good. Coming in at 3.3 million for them. What? What happened? I got 17 million, so I got enough money. Huh. Okay. I don't know what error code 53 is. Let's try to reset it. Step by step. Okay, so it's not my connection. Right. Pharaoh, double, endo. I must have found some sort of bug. Probably in the hangar here. I did something that it did not like. Okay, try this again. Interesting. Roll back these changes. Okay. So it's related to either the pulse, the medium lasers, or the ammo. Wonky error. Okay. So it must be related to the ammo. Okay. Okay, well there's absolutely nothing different, so I have no idea why it bugged out. What can you expect for decade-old software? It's actually probably an armor bug, now that I think about it. But it was still happening when I didn't change the armor. So maybe it's not one. I would figure that that would be the bug that's going to happen, because changing the armor type can F with the points on there. So, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, so, okay. This is a really boring standard paint scheme. I'll have to get something a little bit fancier in the patterns here. At some point. But for now, that's fine. You are double LB10s. Small pulses, so I already fiddled with you. And you got spread and cooldown. So that's pretty good. And I don't have anything else that runs those. So moving on to the Neon Nightmare. The Blight. I don't know why I took the PPCs off, because I always run it with those. Not Ultras. They gave it auto-cannon cooldown. When did that happen? I do not know. Can't remember if it always had it or not. But this is one I can't really do too terribly much with. I could run AC2s, 5 of them. Or I could run 4 light AC2s, and then put something like PPCs in the arms. Or maybe large pulse lasers. That could be an option. Come on. Oh, there's only one in the torso. Side torso there. Okay. What about large pulse laser? Leaves 5 tons. So let's take a look at you in the database. Heavy. Oh, get back up there. Marauder. Blight. Light AC2s. 5 light AC2s. It does only leave a couple tons for ammo. 3 tons of ammo should be more than enough. That is 600 damage, especially if I'm running LPLs. Then light engine 280. A double heat sink. Not great. Oh. What is the difference here? Windows steel. Light engine 280. Ah. I see. The ammo is the difference. Slap them in there. Then engine-wise, can't get a 300. It's too heavy. That would eat up the other 2 slots. But 2 extra double heat sinks. It's 32 firepower, but 9.8 DPS. That's kind of crap. The pulse lasers don't really add anything to the minimum DPS. Because they're so hot, they kind of override any low-end benefit. Same with medium laser. Any laser will do that. Because it's not great for the sustained fire rate. Yeah, large X pulses won't work. Wait, what did I have equipped? I thought I had 2. Why is it a ton over? 3 tons AC2, 5 AC2s. Oh, because you don't have the... no? That doesn't make any sense. Because it should just be the same as this. 8 points. Either arm, reduced, large pulse lasers. Why is it 1 ton over? Oh, 15 off the legs. There we go. 15 off the legs. Okay, now they're equal. I don't feel like this is a great build. Maybe we don't do large pulses. We add a couple extra heat sinks. That gets our DPS up to 11, but only 10 firepower. But it's autocannons, that's fine. We run just large lasers. Or even ER large lasers, because that'll put us in the same range bracket. ER large laser. 37 ATOs, 11 DPS, 28 firepower instead of 10. And then it leaves us room to bump up their half ton of ammo. So 800 total damage from the autocannon. When doing this, it feels much more like a sniper build. So if I were going to do that, I would want that 1.5 ton ASP, but I can't because it goes in the cockpit where the AC2 is. So I guess maybe we don't make this a extreme long range that I can't snipe with, because that advanced zoom is kind of a challenge to view anyways. Or maybe we just run it with that, and that is what we're stuck with. If that's the case, I'm going to be missing a lot. I can add in another ton of ammo. So... large laser, and a half ton to either torso. That's actually probably a dumb idea. In fact, I know that's a dumb idea. Just put a ton of ammo in that torso and case it, because it uses all the ammo from the right torso? Was that the left torso? Not heat, but weapons and ammo. Where is that? Ammunition consumption order, center torso, right torso. Right. Okay. That way that ammo gets used up first, and then it will no longer explode if you get crit. And then we dump those 2 half tons. Just put a full ton of ammo in. There we go. That's good. Do lose a lot of armor, which is not good. But I can always switch that down for a half ton of ammo. Get that armor up a little. It's not bad. I think just leave that as... yeah, the neon green works. That works. this Desperata, that's an easy build. Just dump all those PPCs and that Gauss rifle. And just slap in large lasers. So he gets 35 reduced laser duration, very fast lasers. Phew. And then they're done. It's really a shame that it doesn't have 8 energy hard points, and you could do a real nice build of ER PPC, or light PPCs and large lasers. Although I don't think you might have the tonnage for that. You sure as heck don't have the heat gen. All the rest of this goes into getting them double heat sinks in here. Does he have a boost to jump jets? No, he doesn't. He does have fall damage. Oh, he does. There they are. Okay. So maybe 2 jump jets are sufficient. He's basically a big-ass Pop-Tart. You dump all that armor off the arms, because they do nothing for you. Okay. Gives me some extra tonnage. We're already running Light Pharaoh, which is eating up most of the slots, so bigger engine. Yes. Bigger engine. Can we get it to the 300? Oh. But no tonnage for it. Yeah, that's pointless then. That's good enough. Hopefully those will block a couple shots then. So let's put the armor back onto it. Half ton. 25. On the arms, bump these guys up to, what, 59? 58 on both of them. Very nice. Isn't nice is the hideous color scheme. We can fix that to make it even worse. Yikes. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's got a nice dark base coat. Yeah. And highlights. Yeah, I like that. I've already been here for an hour. My god. How time flies. Okay. The Howl. I do not remember what my build for the Howl was. I think it was pretty close to this, though.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons systems online, all systems normal.
I'll just stick with that. Okay. No skills on you yet. This is getting all these purchases in before the sale goes away. Okay. On to the assaults. 11 million C-bills left. You're a medium laser family. And you're competing with the lead Octo, which is also medium laser family. But you also have laser duration. You don't, do you? He does not. But he's going to be he can fire more of them. Slightly faster. Time on target. The only problem is that this big son of a bitch is a massive target. So range is his worst problem. You're quite a bit faster. So I'm thinking, put the regular mediums on him and give him the ERs. I think that is what we'll do. ER mediums. Which of course means his rate of fire, his DPS is just going to be complete garbage. And what was your heat? Ghost heat. Where are the ghost heat tables? I can't remember. Ghost heat table. Table. Where are you? McDB puts it in the worst location he possibly could. Not under the ghost heat category. Which would make sense, but no. It is somewhere else on his site. Weapons, no. There they are. It's under weapons, ghost heat table. There we go. Okay. ER medium lasers can fire 6 without ghost heat. Medium lasers can fire 6 without ghost heat. Okay. But since this is +3, that means he can fire 9 without ghost heat. It's still going to be way too hot to fire properly, to alpha strike us all the time. Not medium X pulse. Medium. There they are. Of course, if I don't like that build, I can always swap them out to the other mech. Yes. Yes, vote all the medium lasers, sir. Okay. Assault. Annihilator. Stone Crusher. Stock loadout, but we strip it. Oops. Take that targeting computer off too, at least for the moment. Yours mounted. This will be one of those mechs that I can instantly overheat and blow myself up with. Okay. 1 alpha to overheat. Never alpha strike this. Okay. Comes with light Pharaoh standard. I really would like to put heavy Pharaoh on. We can't run another 2 heat sinks. So 65, 6.1 DPS, 1.2 alpha to overheat. So we pull the double heat sinks off, put in as many as we can. That gives you a massive cap. A whole whopping 2 shots of alpha strike. Gets the DPS up slightly to 7.7. Very good dissipation. I don't think I'm going to get too much more out of that, am I? Wish we could put half heat sinks in, but they don't exist, sadly. sinks. And there's really no point in upgrading the engine because this thing does not move at all. Even if I ran an XL325, I'm still only going to go 52 kph. Big, slow, generally dies real easy. It is the pinnacle of armored combat in 2280, which is many, many centuries before the time of at least Mechwarrior Online. Especially before the Clan Wars in the game canon. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you don't need all that leg armor. Nobody's going to be shooting you in the leg. They're going to be going for your torso, which is the size of Broadway in Manhattan, the entire street. It's only slightly smaller than the rest of the city. Okay. Yeah, you don't take that. You don't take the head armor off of it either. It is the easiest thing to hit. So looks good. Looks good enough. And we just make it a little bit more red. Yeah. Even though it's going to be shooting green. Okay. And since we just did that guy... Oh, you already come with medium lasers. Well, I guess I didn't need to save them then. Okay. I don't really think that adds anything to this, so we take that off. It's already got enough jump jets. So I think we just load it up with heat sinks and call it good. And just leave it as a dead side build. But not with this armor. Definitely don't leave it under armored. The Victor Ledoc Toe is also a big boy. Not as big as the Annihilator, but big enough to get shot a lot. Yeah, that's gnarly. Maybe we take one heat sink off. Because we need to make sure this arm stays on. And our legs. Man. Maybe we take the other heat sink off and actually move everything over. Keep that side all nice, so it can lose this entire side. We keep that leg maxed out. Then it can lose all of this. Even if that entire leg, it'd still be okay. Still won't be great, but it could still jump. Or, you know, fall gracefully is more like it. Yeah. Nice cheap upgrade. Shouldn't say cheap. Inexpensive is more like it. I'll let that be white for now. Lousy Drax mech. Okay. I think the Warlord, all it needs is maybe ER small lasers. Let's see, you're geared, aren't you? You're the medium pulse laser guy. Yeah. You, Mr. Bullshark, I gave you MRMs. Don't remember that. Got my railgunners. Oh, the Argies. Not sure what I want to do with the Argies. See, the Executioner, that's an easy fix. We're at 9 million left. We're almost out of money. Because you have special omnipods, right torso. Was the Executioner A, I think? Am I remembering this wrong? It's supposed to... Oh wait, I haven't unlocked them yet. That's the problem. It comes with omnipods as part of the battle pass, which eventually gets put into this. Well, let's just set you aside for the moment. Come back to you. So I know what I'm going to do with the Moonwalker. That's an easy change. Strip out all that, get rid of jump jets. You're a mad cat, you don't jump. Nice part about the clans is you get XL engines in them. You get to keep them in them. Because they don't explode instantly and die when you lose a side torso. And all we're going to do is fill you full of AC5. Ultra AC5. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to run a machine gun or anything in there. So, do they get... No, there's three, the... Ultra... Oh, the Ultra C2s are 2 slot. I could do that. But there's 100-ton mechs that are better for it. Like the Bane. Yeah. So, he has to compete with 14, not 14. I don't think he can get 14 of them on there. But he has to compete with that. So, heavier guns. Then, what else? Your speed is miserable, so you definitely need a better engine. Oof, 380. 380 puts you at 68 kph. I do like that speed. Let's bring you back down to 360. That's just under 65. That's okay for an assault mech. Yeah, just put them over. It's 365. That's just as good. That leaves me. Maybe we do a targeting computer for the projectile speed. That'll help boost the AC-5's velocity. Yeah. Since it's already on hand. Okay. Cool. A bit gnarly. That's okay. Alright. Longbow. I think I have enough money to outfit you. I don't think I have enough money to outfit the rest of them. This all gets stripped because rocket launchers are the stupidest weapon. Okay. And here we make one of the most disgusting builds I've ever played. Nothing but LRM5s. Make an LRM machine gunner. Let's see, 3, and light engine 300 is fine. Okay. Then we need active probe. Ammo. Lots of ammo. Tag. Let's see. Tag on the left side, right side, excuse me. And a light PPC. Oh, I missed one of the missiles. There we go. Get you in there. Lovely. And we put all the armor on it. Because without the light PPC, ECM mechs can't be targeted. Because you gotta hit them with the PPC blast to disrupt the ECM, otherwise they just stay invisible. And the tag and the active probe help lock faster. There we go. And then of course we need a couple of heat sinks into it. We'll give it endo steel because it's supposed to be hanging out in the back, not getting shot, but sometimes it will. So, double heat sinks. Come on, get over here. Well, that leaves me with enough to put light ferro on as well, doesn't it? It does. Then, pull in some more ammo, because it's going to burn through so much ammo so quickly. That leaves me with just under 2 tons. Engine-wise, I don't think I can go up to that. I can. 305 and 310. Doesn't really benefit me much, but I can't really do anything else with it. So, if I didn't do structure, it's 4 tons over. That's good. That is good enough. That just about depletes all of my money. So now I have to go and run one of these guys and get all my money back. That is butt ugly. Okay. Why don't we just run you then? Get some coolant on you. And try to get a match. Since I've been dicking around at this for the entire night. Okay. There should be some good fire lanes down this map. Bonk.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override.
Your rest,
ending.
Gina.
Coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
And so we don't explode ourselves when we fire, we chain fire.
Kappa is under enemy control. We have gained Epsilon.
Oh, this is so sluggish. After giving torso twist to all
Target
those other
acquired.
units, this is so sluggish.
Enemy forces have Sigma. Resource point Beta is ours.
Target
He's
acquired.
nearly in range.
Target spotted.
Come on, a few more feet. Ah, damn it. Lost lock right then. He's moving away. This is not a mech you hang out in the open with. You follow up other people. You try not to shoot them in the back. But he's a wide boy, so it sometimes happens.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. We have Gamma.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, I can't track him fast enough to lock him. Oh, enemy UAV up over the center.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Ultimate's down low.
Man, that
Probably
ECM. Artillery out on us here in the center. I'm in a really bad position.
New target acquired.
That ECM just fucks up LRM mechs. Lock your targets, guys.
New target acquired.
Got 3 mediums. I'm gonna go
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
push her up.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Target destroyed. Hit acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Charlie,
The enemy is at
Delta 4 high.
25%. They have resource point Gamma.
I'm just gonna keep following this Atlas.
Target spotted.
Since I go wide.
New target acquired.
I get shot. Wasn't the intent. He was supposed to take damage. Okay. Atlas, I'm
Lima
gonna
down low. Lima down low to our left.
go stand on Kilo.
Target spotted.
New target
Ah, they pushed
acquired.
up before I'm dead.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Got something in Charlie too.
Target spotted.
Careful from Delta 4. They got Stone
New
Rhino.
target
Several of you.
acquired.
Target spotted.
God, I would love to help. Uh-oh.
Yes, good rogue. Kill them.
I think I got incoming at Charlie 4.
We have possession of Kappa.
Good. Good.
I really don't like being
Target
alone in this
spotted.
mech. This is not a brawler.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
I honestly should go cap Sigma there, but I would like to get a little bit of damage in.
Target spotted.
Can I get hits here?
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resources.
Good rogue. Kill him.
Bleeding.
Okay, they blew it up.
Good.
Heading to Sigma. This will be too close of a cap if they try to run us out.
Do it. No.
I mean, you're gonna kill them all by the time I get
Target
there.
spotted.
Rogue, you were the chosen one.
I
failed.
hope.
Target
They're actually
spotted.
dying quite easily, aren't they? I probably should not have done this. Yeah, this was a bad move on my part. I should have stayed with them. Because now they're just gonna cap out. Something coming from somewhere.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I need that range boost. I guess I might as well move up.
Target spotted.
New target
Both
acquired.
have ECM. They're really annoying.
Almost there. One
New
final
target
push.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Damn, I should have stayed on Sigma slightly longer.
I'll get it.
I feel like you two are
New target
low on health.
acquired.
Getting lower by the second.
Just go outlearn the direwolf.
That shouldn't be hard.
New target
Go
acquired.
this way, there's definitely 25 tons of them.
Oh, he's too close. He's too close.
No,
There we go.
we're still damaging him. Yeah.
Critical.
We've captured resource target spotted.
Watch heat.
Override shut down. New target acquired. Eco critical. Override shut down. Warning incoming.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Warning, incoming missile.
Well, just keep firing them.
Heat level critical. Warning, incoming
I think he just burned himself to death.
Red flag critical
I
damage.
just got the dire. Finish him. Be glorious battle.
Danger
180.
torso critical damage.
Gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefit.
Skin of her teeth.
Okay, so I should have one more kill than I do because this guy, Direwolf, wiped out a locust that was attacking me. Just lurmed him in the back.
They should give you kill credit for that. Yeah, if it actually had time on target, that would have been way more damage. So heat and range are the main things to focus on this guy. Since it can't carry quite as many heat sinks. This is one of those rare ones where I will definitely focus on the heat before armor. This one is a much more open map. Not narrow fire lanes, just a couple of buildings.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And still nobody
Weapons
cleaned the
online.
cockpit glass.
All systems
Grody.
nominal. Override engaged.
Look at that. Yeah. more orange than I thought it did. Yeah, can't do nothing. He's too far away. I guess I could have taken a pot shot with the light BBC. It's only a 1,000-meter weapon anyway.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Damn.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
He hit me in the leg. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, Jenner.
Target spotted.
Ah. A little too fast.
New target
Yeah, they literally just
acquired.
run through the
Target
missiles.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
He's out of range.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Delta 7, that Jenner's still up there. Probably gonna work his way around.
Affirmative.
New target
Thanks.
acquired.
I think Kiroteri's back.
Hee.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
There's something. If I can get a lock.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Probably is not the best position for me. I work a little too hard to get locks on anything. Jenner, Delta
New
5.
target acquired.
Damn,
Made
he
it
washed
to
all
target
those against the
spotted.
wall.
Target
He's
spotted.
behind the mountain or color, whatever.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Watch yourselves crossing there.
Like,
Sorry.
and
I wasted so many missiles on him.
don't chase him too far.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuck this, I'm playing here.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
To get closer to him by a few meters.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Man, they're all just staying away from the center. Yeah, I'm that friggin' wide.
Thanks.
Nice job in the UAV.
Somebody just lost a component.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed out there. Zero, zero. I don't have the range to hit those guys over there.
Yeah, I just got SRMs.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, not having any range perks really kind of sucks.
Yeah, I got 630, but it's not far enough for those guys.
Yeah, keep an eye on my Delta 6 UAV. It's kind of bait for that Jenna.
Oh, looks
Back
like
up.
he's bugged out.
Yeah,
do
do
it.
it, but just in case it comes back. He'll take it out and then we'll know he's there.
Got 2 in Golf 6.
Yeah, I crit you, so you're gonna die if you stay up there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die anyway.
We need you alive.
New target acquired.
Could be the Jenna. Juliet 6, Juliet 7 to Mech, Sniper, I found the ghost.
In the left group of buildings at the gas station.
It's still out of range for me.
Target acquired.
You move to the right.
You want to stay low, down to the right.
Can anyone lock the outlet? Fuck stuff.
You think I'm
Take
going
the
down?
right side out on Charlie.
Following you around metal. Let's hit up the 5 line. Come up on the H5, G5.
Gonna try.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we can stay out of range that way, I think. Or out of line of fire.
The hack my low ground.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Try to face that coral
Charlie.
over here.
You guys want to head up with us on 5 box or the 5 line?
And
I
that
really
was-
hope he's in the open.
I think he's at other roof. So both sides are open now.
Oh, something just hit me from the front.
Yeah, I don't know where that was. Where that came from.
Shit.
I got an arty on you.
New target acquired.
There's right
Boat.
there, IOTA 5.
Go forward, boat is an arty behind you. There you go.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Charlie's primary. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, we're down 4. Shit. God damn it. How did that happen all of a sudden?
We had a
New
bunch of guys
target
move,
acquired.
7 line.
Comms check.
Yeah, we hear you.
Roger.
Get good for missiles. We're all what? Oh no, we got 2 assaults over there.
Yeah, I'm a learn boat though.
Base is being captured.
Oh, shit. They got a situation.
Sorry for the friendly.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
We got to get back to base.
Target acquired.
I hate how this map has so much cover except in the middle.
We're all that's left, by the way, and they're standing on our base.
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
We got
Base
outplayed there.
is being captured.
They had snipers up the wazoo.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
As a UAV up over G5.
Base is being captured.
I can't even shoot the damn thing down.
I got it.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
boom. Good game. Feel like I'm frozen
good
there. There we
try.
go. Three full volleys didn't slam into a mountain. That'd have been about 800 damage instead. Oops. Yeah, that's enough for another point. Yeah. I don't like Frozen City. But it looks like that's where we're going. Okay. There's a lot of buildings in this map.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engage.
And this is just assault, which is fine mode. I like this mode. Well, I gotta go all the way out here to even stand a chance of hitting anything. A lot of people don't like that. They like to run into that tunnel. Like that Jenner is. But we have to take that Charlie 4, Beta 4, Beta 5 area, or we get killed.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Yep, that That was a pretty good ship.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Somebody's got
New
ECM bubble.
target acquired.
Not him.
New target acquired.
I should be shooting the narc guy.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oops, that was
Heat
a
level
waste.
critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Yeah, it looks like they got a, what do you call it, Corsair over there
New
with
target
a
acquired.
lot of AMS.
Artillery if you have them.
They're all blobbed up here in Charlie 3, though.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
They might actually run me out of ammo.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Come on, that ECM bubble. That ECM bubble is hell.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
That Kit Fox needs to die. CT's open on it. Oh, they spotted me.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Man, that's even with ECM nerfed.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we both thought we were gonna get that lock.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
There we go, that
target
takes care of
acquired.
those.
Target spotted.
Oh, somebody's over there.
Target acquired.
Beta 3, assault.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got a direwolf in Beta 3, guys. And the son of a bitch is only focusing on me.
New target acquired. Critical damage. New
Lima,
target
Beta
acquired.
3, Charlie 3. Thank you for that support on the direwolf.
New target acquired.
He had a hard on for me.
Okay, they're pushing in Charlie 3 now. They've gone over the ridge.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
God, they got like 4 AMS mechs.
New target acquired. PPC destroyed.
Oh, I got my PPC. Yeah, I think they need to nerf AMS next.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Introducing critical damage. Heat level critical. LRM ammo at 25%. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, he got me.
CT and the Sun Spider, if you see it.
GG. Man, that is just a... Yeah, AMS needs to get nerfed. That is just ridiculous. Those are all laser AMS, too.
Left arm critical damage.
Which the whole point of LRMs is they have to be clustered because of AMS. Because AMS is so good at destroying them.
Left missile critical damage.
They're just so ridiculously overpowered in this.
LRM destroyed.
Especially when you have mechs that can run like 3 to 4 AMS. And you can take as many of them as you like. Golly. Yeah, that's almost an entire hard counter. Because a lot of those were hitting, but only like 1 or 2 of them were hitting at a time. So, such is life. But yeah, the people who have taken over the quote-unquote development of the game do not like lock-on weapons. They especially don't like LRMs. But that's all I've got time for. Thanks for watching.